This is a video of the top 7 best parks in San Mateo. Take a look. My name is Joe Polyak, local San Francisco Bay Area real estate agent. I make videos like this for people like you who might be thinking about buying, selling, investing in real estate here in the San Francisco Bay Area, or just doing your due diligence, doing some research, learning about the local neighborhoods and what's going on. Number 1 is San Mateo Central Park. San Mateo Central Park is really nice. It's obviously centrally located. It's right by downtown San Mateo. A couple of cool highlights about the park is that there is a Japanese tea garden, and it is really nice. I believe when it was built, I think it was maybe like 50s or 60s, it was considered one of the top Japanese tea gardens outside of Japan. There is a big legacy and a big Japanese community that has been in San Mateo, hence why we're actually one of the top ramen destinations in the country, fun fact, but it's beautiful, very nice. In addition to that, you got a baseball diamond, so kids playing baseball. You got tennis courts. There's playgrounds, there's picnic areas. It's just a really nice park, and it's not huge, but it's a decent size. I think it's a nice place that a lot of local residents go. Also, they regularly have different events, like the ice skating rink comes there during the winter time. That's really fun. There's other different events like music in the park is one where there'll be a live band playing, and it's just like an event, and I think they give away prizes and other cool stuff. It's really fun. In addition to that, there's also a rose garden that you can walk around and stop and smell the roses. Number 2 best park in San Mateo is Coyote Point Recreation Center. So this is, I would say, probably not technically within the city limits of the city of San Mateo, because I believe this is a federal park rather than a state or city park. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm doing this off memory, but that's what I think it is. Either way, it is, in San Mateo, so you can go there. If you live in San Mateo, you will likely want to go there. A couple of cool highlights are the Curiosity Museum is located in Coyote Point. That by itself is a really cool place. It's a little, kind of like a little animal sanctuary type thing. Like they have actual animals there and otters and other really cool things. And they have an event space for people who want to have weddings or other events. Curiosity is really cool. I highly recommend going there. Now, aside from that, it is right off the bay, and you have a lot of picnic and barbecue areas. So it's really beautiful. You get to see the plains land. You're off the water. It gets a little bit windy. Bring your windbreaker and just make sure you have stuff. If you're planning on barbecuing or having a little event there, make sure you have stuff, because it can get pretty windy and you can lose all your plates and napkins and all that kind of stuff. But if you get there on a lucky day where it's not too windy and it's nice and sunny, it's one of the most beautiful, fun, great places to have a barbecue. A lot of people do windsurfing, kite surfing, and paddle boarding and a lot of other stuff in the water right there by Coyote Point. So there's launch points for all those activities. So it's really cool if you're into that kind of thing. That's a main attraction that a lot of people go to Coyote Point for. In addition to that, there's a yacht club as well. So, and there's a bunch of boats. There's a little dock. There's a lot of boats parked there. So you can take out charters. There's a yacht club. So it's really cool because it's right on the water, of course. There's a playground there. In addition to the picnic areas that are off the water, there's also the ones that are a little bit more in the woods, I guess, with a little bit more greenery, eucalyptus trees, lots of big trees surrounding it, different just picnic barbecue areas. And there's also right next to it is the golf course. I think it's the Coyote Point golf course. I don't know, I don't play golf, but if you do, it's a great golf course. Beautiful, off the water. You see the planes landing. There's great scenic views and great place to hang out. Number 3 best park in San Mateo is going to be Meadows Park. So Meadows Park, it's newer and it's actually just kind of a flat field, but it is really conveniently located in the Meadows neighborhood off of Hillsdale and in between 92 exit. There's a baseball backstop, there's a large pond, several picnic areas, soccer field, just like a nice big open space. And it's great to just kind of relax, have a picnic, hang out. Number 4 top best park in city of San Mateo is going to be Beresford Park. Beresford Park off Alameda, de las Pulgas, is a really nice park as well. So they actually have a little skate park, which is really cool. The 12-year-old, 14-year-old in me is super excited about that. I wish I didn't break bones so easily nowadays as a old man. It's really cool. There's a skate park. A lot of kids are skating there. It's a great, safe place for kids to skate instead of having to go in the streets. There's also a community garden, which is really cool. There's a lot of people are planting vegetables and fruits and a lot of other things. There's play structure, playground, areas for kids to play. There's area that you can reserve with tables for picnic, barbecue, birthday parties, all that kind of stuff. There's a baseball diamond, basketball courts, bocce ball courts, and of course tennis courts and a little recreation center. So it's just a nice little community park that a lot of people go to. It's usually, I wouldn't say it's packed, but there's always people there. There's always somebody doing something. So it's really a cool place. Number 5 top park in San Mateo is actually 2 parks that I put into one because they're right next to each other. And that's going to be Seal Point and Ryder Park. Seal Point is really cool. It's right off 3rd Avenue, all the way at the end, bordering Foster City, right off the water. It's really cool. It's one of the best dog parks. A lot of people go there and let their dogs out in the dog park. It's really big, great place. So if you have dogs and you haven't been there yet, I highly recommend you check it out. It's also a great place for running or just doing a little bit of workout. There's a little hill up there with a staircase that I like to go up and down on. Right off the water, you see the planes landing. Just a really nice place. Great for hiking, walking, some fresh air, and it's right along the Bay Trail. The Bay Trail actually passes through it. Then just down the street a little bit is Ryder Park, which has a playground, picnic areas, barbecue areas that a lot of people go to. It's just a really nice, family-friendly, I highly recommend checking out. Number 6 top park in San Mateo is going to be Shoreview Park and Recreation Center. So this is in the Shoreview neighborhood of San Mateo, east of 101. What's really cool there is also another skate park, which is really nice. There's a baseball diamond, a big field. There's a children's playground, recreation center. There's a lot of picnic barbecue areas. We've had some team events there where we had a food truck, where we barbecued, where we had a lot of people through, a kids bouncy house. Great for kids' birthday parties, great for just hanging out, reserving the area, having people through. You're in a residential area, you're across from the school there, but overall, it's just a really nice, fun, big space to hang out and enjoy your time. Highly recommend it. Finally, number 7 top park in San Mateo is again going to be 2 parks, Laurie Meadows and Casanova Park, which are connected and really nice. Laurie Meadows is the bigger of the 2, and there's a playground, there's a big field. You also have movie nights in the park where they set up this big movie screen. The city of San Mateo does. I think it's in September, October. You have picnic and barbecue areas, so people can reserve that and have events and little parties as well. There's a little playground. It's just like a really nice open field and just a really cool place. Casanova Park also has a small playground. It's the smaller of the two parks, but they're connected. Again, fun place, great place to go, especially if you live in the Village or Laurie Meadows neighborhood of San Mateo, or even Hillsdale Bay Meadows. If you're by there and you want a little change of scenery, that's a nice place to go as well. Hey, I hope you liked this video. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or you are interested in buying or selling real estate here in the area and want to know a little bit more information aside from the parks, feel free to reach out. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button, comment, share this video. Help me reach more people like you who might be thinking about buying or selling real estate here in the area, and I'm happy to help. Thanks again.